Hello and welcome to this book review. My name is GC Denwiddie. I am a book blogger and entrepreneur, and today I will be reviewing Nikki Giovanni's Ego-Trippin and Other Poems by Young People, illustrated by George Ford. What I absolutely love about this book is Nikki's unapologetic salute to what it means to be a young black person in the U.S. Not to mention Nikki Giovanni is a Fiskite, what a Fiskite, and she writes about the beautiful and ugly realities that come with blackness. She even shouts out Tupac, and this book was written in 1993, I want to say. And that's relevant because a lot of people of her generation weren't even down with rap like that. Each poem gives us a delicious taste of blackness and that chocolatey, fudgy pie of what it means to be black. Other themes covered in this book are going to be history, blackness, what it means to grow up black in an urban area versus a rural area. And the graphics done by Mr. George Ford are so fitting and necessary. I love this one. This is one of the illustrations for Ego-Trippin. And how breathtaking is that? I'll give you a little taste of there. Bam! This man is on point. That's one called November. Now, I absolutely love this book, and I'm going to say a few or give you a few of my favorites. I wrote them down, so I just won't say everyone. But I like Knoxville, Revolutionary Dreams, of course the title poem, Ego-Trippin, Beautiful Black Men. She gives a shout out to Langston Hughes, who was one of her mentors in the poem Langston Hughes. And let's see here. I'm going to stop there. But I'm going to give you the heads up. I actually made the mistake. I'm not going to say mistake, but I read this book in our church's book club youth group, and there are a few cuss words. I forgot about that, but I mean, I don't think it was a bad thing because you got to be exposed to stuff. But it does have a few cuss words in it. I'm just going to give you a heads up. Now, I wasn't going to do it, but let me back up before I get too excited here. Another great thing about this book is you see the camaraderie amongst her fellow writers, and that Virginia Hamilton writes the foreword for this book. And if you don't know Virginia Hamilton, you need to know Virginia Hamilton. She also writes children's books. She wrote The House of Dries Drear. She wrote Zelly. She wrote just some awesome books, and she oftentimes incorporates kind of spirituality and ghosts and otherworldliness into her work, and I highly recommend that. But now I'm going to get to the hype part. I'm actually going to read two poems. I was just going to read one, Revolutionary Dreams, but how can you have Ego-Trippin and not read Ego-Trippin? So I'm going to read Ego-Trippin, and I'll end with Revolutionary Dreams. So Ego-Trippin, of course, is the title poem. And I'm just going to give you a taste of what Auntie Nikki does in this book. Ego-Trippin, there may be a reason why. I was born in the Congo. I walked the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am bad. I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the now. I am a beautiful woman. I gazed on the forest and burned out the Sahara Desert with a packet of goat's meat and a change of clothes. I crossed it in 2 hours. I am a gazelle so swift you can't catch me. For a birthday present when he was 3, I gave my son Hannibal an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My strength flows ever on. My son Noah built new ark, and I sat proudly at the helm as we sailed on a soft summer day. I turned myself into myself and was Jesus. Men intone my loving name. All praises, all praises. I am the one who would save. I sold diamonds in my backyard. My bowels deliver uranium. The filings from my fingernails are semi-precious jewels. On a trip north, I caught a coals and blew. My nose giving oil to the Arab world. I am so hip, even my errors are correct. I sailed west to reach east and had to round off the earth as I went. The hair from my head thinned and gold was laid across 3 continents. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal, I cannot be comprehended except by my permission. I mean, I can fly like a bird in the sky. Ah! Come on, Nikki. Auntie Nikki done got my day started off right. And look at that. Oof. Look at the bird. Auntie Nikki done got me hype up in here. Now, I'm going to end with revolutionary dreams. And maybe because, I'm not going to tell you why I like this one, but I just like this one. Revolutionary dreams. I used to dream militants. Dreams of taking over America to show these white folks how it should be done. I used to dream radical dreams of blowing everyone away with my perceptive powers, of correct analysis. I even used to think I'd be the one to stop the riots and negotiate the peace. Then I awoke and dug that if I dreamed natural dreams of being a natural woman, doing what a woman does when she's natural, I would have a revolution. Revolutionary dreams. If you want to learn more about this book, check out the details in the box below. And if you enjoyed this review, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, Auntie Nikki. Thank you. And thanks for watching.